gym, and the gym has two really cool perks. The first one is if I'm working behind the front desk and a lady comes over and scans her little card, I get to go, "Hey Katie, 625 Cantrell Drive, apartment 244. You doing legs today?" I know you are, because I've been watching. Yesterday was shoulder day, today's legs. The other cool perk is that you're never short on old man cock and balls in the locker room. Those guys will put on like every article of clothing with like the exception of their underwear. They'll put on like their shirt, their tie, and their socks, and they'll be like walking around with their junk hanging out. I'm like, where the hell am I, man? A Turkish bathhouse? Put on your goddamn underwear. What's happening? Like, I would get it if it was like a big old horse cock, but they're just like run-of-the-mill dicks. They're just like, there it is. I'm like, I've seen it. Put it away. No. The inverse of that, though, is like if you've ever like noticed like a young kid, like a teenager in a shower, like a locker room, they're like taking a shower with like their underwear on or a bathing suit. They're like taking a shower, like hiding their dick as if you're trying to steal it. Like, you're not trying to steal your dick, kid. Just it's fine. I know it's an awkward stage, but one kid sat next to me one day, and I'm just like staring at the wall, and he's just like doing it all quick, and I just had to fuck with him, so I'm like, "Give me that dick!" And he's like, "Oh no, no." I watched a lot of UFC, and I did a little MMA training when I was younger, and I'm convinced I can beat up any 14-year-old boy in the world right now. And I used to be more sure of myself, but these kids are starting like 3 years old, and I'm like, nah, I can't do it. Like now I'm scared when I walk down the street, see someone wearing like an affliction shirt. Like I used to make fun of those people, and now I'm like, oh, they probably know some stuff now. I've been training for a while, it's horrible. But they have girls in the UFC now, they've had them for a few years now. And I think it's only fair that we now have UFC ring boys. We have ring girls. I want to be that guy walking around the side. And then, try to get laid by one of those fighters. I'm sure she'd beat me up, but that's fine because I'm a masochist, so it'd be just fine. I don't believe in the zodiac signs. I've got way too many hippie friends that like love them. They're like, oh, like when you're a Pisces, you can't date her. She's an Aquarium or whatever the other one is. And then the other person's like, no, that's a Drapador. I don't know what they are. Orange or something, or crab. One's a crab, I don't know. But like, she's good at solving things, but self-centered. I don't get what that means. Like, what am I? What year were you born? Does that matter? I don't know what this means. Because you were born on a Sunday at 3 p.m. in October, like half moon. You're good at math problems and great at hiking, I guess. It just doesn't make sense. I'm like, does that apply to retarded kids? I just don't know if that would work, but I don't know. Too many friends are into that, it just doesn't make sense to me. You can tell by the way I'm dressed, I like to get my clothes at thrift stores.
That shirt is boss. Yeah.
What's that?
That shirt is awesome.
Thank you so much, appreciate it. But, and I love thrifting, I thrift all the time, and I think it's great. I can't, like these pants are like $3. I'm like, this is great, I can't justify spending $20 on a pair of pants. But what I don't get, and I've seen this as a kid, and I just saw it today, that they still sell underwear in a thrift store, which means that people are still buying them. Because I saw that when I was younger, like, what? Who can't afford $2 for like a pair, one pair? It's like, it's out of my budget. But 40 cents with a shit stain is right up my alley. I think I can handle that. I shouldn't be dating right now. I'm trying to date, but it's not going well for me because I'm just 220 pounds of like straight pussy. Like, I'm afraid of everything when I'm out in the wilderness. If like a squirrel moves in a bush, I'm like, oh god, I just run away from it. It's creepy, it's weird to me. But I went on a date with a girl and she wanted to take me gold panning. And I'm like, that's fine, that might be fun. I didn't realize it was like a 4-mile hike in to get there. So I wasn't prepared for that. And then at one point she saw a snake. We both screamed, and then the date was over. We had to walk back. And I'm talking like screaming like we were a part of Destiny's Child together. But I'm Beyonce, because mine was higher pitched. It was great. My roommate has a dildo of a boyfriend. I don't like him at all. He's a big old oaf, and he yells and stomps around and slams doors. And she was mad like a couple weeks ago. He showed up late for like a date, and she was pissed at me. She's like, you know what? Like he just called, said he got sick on his bike ride and had to throw